defensive line, Coach. It's been ravaged by injuries, but you still have a couple guys leading the way. Cannon Butler, we had a feature on him last week. 6 tackles for Cannon. Carter Hewitt with some takedowns as well in that football game. What's special about the defensive line, and then what kind of a leadership role have you seen out of Carter this season?
I think between Carter and Cannon, they've really been good. And Carter, you know, we originally came in as an offensive lineman, we made him into a defensive tackle. And, you know, again, he's been very consistent in his play, much like Cannon. He's weathered some injuries and played through some injuries. And between he and Cannon, they've really done a good job at the defensive line.
All right, here's that story on UNI Panther defensive lineman Carter Hewitt.
A multi-sport athlete at South Hamilton High School in Jewell, Iowa, Carter Hewitt is having a great junior season. Through the first 9 games, this computer science major ranks 7th on the team in tackles with a sack and 3.5 tackles for a loss.
I mean, that dude, he's a freak sometimes. And I mean, in the weight room and stuff, I'm around him all the time, and he's got power like you've never seen. And he's a hard worker, and he's never in a bad mood. I mean, he's always ready to go, and he tries to lift others up, and he likes a lot of high energy. And so he just, I mean, when others are down, he tries to bring them up and say, hey, let's go, guys. We gotta work.
I mean, obviously, every offseason you want to improve and be bigger, faster, stronger, but one of the things that I really focused on this offseason was my pass rush. Really focusing on just being able to counter stuff and make things a whole lot more fluid. So yeah, I feel like that's an area of my game that I've really improved.
Carter's a great kid. He's energetic, he's willing to work, he's very strong, and he's kind of twitchy for a bigger guy. Yeah, he's a quick dude. I mean, if you're not expecting it, he's got some power to him. So if he gets under you, you're going for a ride.
Former NFL great and longtime Panther defensive coach Bryce Popp loves what he sees out of number 94.
Carter Hewitt has really done a nice job of working his craft and technique. And you know, when he first got here, I think he played his senior year in high school, and maybe that was it. And so, you know, there was a lot of catching up. And he's done a good job of working in the weight room and working before and after in the off season on feet and hands and hips, and that's what it takes to be good. And I expect big things out of him this year because he has put in the time to be successful, and now hopefully stay healthy and you know, see all that hard work, you know, pay off for him.